Hey everybody, it's Amber here for Hope with Tune In Tuesday, and I just want to welcome you back this week. So, in the last couple of weeks or so, I was in the ER with one of my Hope girls who had been raped. And upon her intake, there was a counselor come in and ask her this question that I really had a hard time sitting there keeping my mouth shut. And so he asked her, why didn't you fight back? Why didn't you hit him where it hurts? Why didn't you, react in this certain way, so to speak, right? Because in his mind at that time, he has only ever known we either fight or the flight, right? We either fight or we run from the situation that is at hand. But I want to introduce an idea that maybe you haven't thought about. I believe there's a third part in that I know I've witnessed in my own life. I've heard about and witnessed in so many other lives. So I want you to just chew on this nugget for a while and really spread some truth that there's not just fight or flight, but you can also freeze. How does that work? It means that when your brain is kind of taken off guard, your body is taken off guard, sometimes we freeze temporarily for seconds and sometimes for a whole lot longer period of time. And what's going on at that moment is our brain is trying to figure out what is the next step. How do I respond to this? Again, it's when you're caught off guard with that. There's some really great articles out there scientifically proving this. This isn't my opinion. And I love that because when we can think besides the fight or flight, stop the blame game. Just stop it. It really upset me that I had went into this, like I said, ER with my friend, and that she was being, asked, why didn't you do this? And, you already feel guilty in a lot of aspects sometimes for those who have experienced sexual abuse, misuse, and trauma. I wish the people that have good intentions would stop and put themselves in that perspective. I will tell you that I was proud of this young girl though, because after this interview took place and this counselor was asking all these questions, she came back and she asked him this question. She's like, "Can I ask you a question?" And he said, "Yes. Have you ever been raped?" And he, no, I haven't. And she says, then you don't know what it's like when it happens. And you don't know how you would respond. So take that to heart tonight as we just really come to Tune In Tuesdays, where we discuss the tough stuff, we answer your questions, and we share stories of hope. And I hope that it's got you thinking a little bit more outside of your box tonight. And if you've only ever thought of fight or flight, think about freeze, research it. I'll try to add in some articles and things on the different pages and the social media that we have as well, so that you can educate yourself and know that there are other ways besides those two. See y'all next week.